What's up guys, GenesisNexus here and welcome back to my channel. And I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to my Twitter /X, whatever you want to call it, but I recently posted a tweet there and I'll put it up on screen right now so you guys can see. Just me talking about Zenless Zone Zero. I came back to the game around the butt end of the Dialyn patch right before Banyue, because that's the guy who I saw him when Ioku or EOXS on his YouTube channel was talking about him, and I was like, oh, I want that character. So I came back to Zenless. Since then I left around 1.1 1.2 of Zenless because I was playing Withering Waves at the time, so and I wasn't really jiving with the story of Zenless, so I dropped it. But I'm here, I'm back again, and the post I put on my Twitter was just the fact that I was able to finally get the rewards for the previous Deadly Assault game mode. And I'm gonna click over here into the Outpost archives. As you can see, they show, and here's my previous, and for the first time I was able to get the full rewards, and they even have it back to when I finally actually started doing it in the first place. And this is my first ever like 3-star clear, luckily with Yi Guang. She's just been peak. Her plus Dialyn was an amazing combo. But I think there's even a, hold on, I could have sworn there was a, oh yeah, combat data. Yeah, because as you guys can see, I've only done them this many times. That's what, 5 times in total, and the most recent one with the Angels of Delusion. And yeah, in today's video I'm kind of just gonna be doing it again. I just wanted to record it this time for posterity's sake and just for everyone to see, because I know I don't have perfect builds. I've been doing the same thing I do for Wua, just kind of taking it as I go, hitting certain thresholds for like the stats. But here we are. Hopefully this helps you guys, or someone can help me and teach me how to play better, because I definitely need to get better at my Banyue. Banyue will be the last for this guy. I've never fought this guy with Banyue, so I'm gonna have to see how that goes. But we're gonna start off with Miasmic Fiend, and we're going to use the Angels on this one. So yeah, I'm gonna use this buff, and I'm gonna use the preset I have for the Angels, which is currently Arya, Suna, and Lycan, especially potential 6 Lycan. So if you guys don't know, he got the buff recently. I think this is what, his second buff? But yeah, he got this potential buff. So I'll show everyone's builds at the end of the video, but that's my team I'm using. As you can see, I've tried to make multiple teams. I think the only element I'm missing is electricity, but we'll focus on that later. But let's get into it, and hopefully I do not get bodied. All right, let's see, Arya, because I'm not even going, I don't even do certain rotations. I'm hoping they can just, come on. Thank you. There we go. Come on. Oh, need those butt stomps of blooms. Ooh. Oh, I did not want to do that. Come on. Ooh. Ooh. Nope, I'm not trying to. And I don't really switch off of characters much unless I like absolutely feel the need to. Okay, this should give me enough to bring him into the stun window. Base. And now into Arya. And now for her ult, because I think this is when most of her damage comes into play. Come on, a little bit more blooms. Okay. Oh. Oh, I was supposed to... Okay. Yeah. I'm not trying to die. Okay, there we go. Nope. Dodge that. Come on. Ooh. Perfect. All right. I'm gonna do Suna, hopefully. Perfect. And then is Arya's ult back? I kind of messed up in the beginning. I'm gonna let it play through. This way I could see. I don't think I'll get to 14k, but I think I have the potential to get to 14k. Yeah, I definitely had the potential to get to 14k. I just messed up in the beginning because I think at bare minimum I'm aiming for 2 stars because I think that's where kind of my character stats are like at, and me not knowing the rotations. But all right, for a first try, that wasn't too crazily bad. I got close to 14k. I'm gonna try again over here. I think my main thing is I messed up in the beginning because I missed my defensive assist. Yep, that's what I missed. Come on. Nope. Ooh. Perfect. Come on. There we go. I gotta make sure I end this with Arya. Come on. Okay. Clear this out. So the boss can't do their okey doke stuff. Come on. Nice. Oh. I goofed. No. I'm not trying to get hit with that. And I walked right into it. Perfect. Let's go. Nope. Come on. Gotta always do Suna. Oh, I was supposed to end with Arya, but this should bring me back into it. And as you guys can see, it's already an immediately improvement because I ended that previous one at like 10k, but now I'm already at 14k. Well, 13.7. Come on. No, you will not. There we go. Let me get one more blooming. No. Oh, I messed up and didn't finish my basic attack string, so it didn't let me get the full completion to get my stacks from my bloom. But it's all right. So wasn't too bad. Definitely an improvement from the first attempt. And that's actually where I'm gonna leave it off, because this is kind of going to be like a learning lesson. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch where I messed up. Definitely gonna need him to give more days, so I gotta see what I can do about my Lycan. But it's probably because my Lycan doesn't have a good disk drive and a good W engine. So funny enough, you know what? Can I check my character's stats really quick? Oh no, I can't. It won't let me. Actually, can I click this? Nah, it won't let me. Alrighty, I was gonna try to show you guys the stats, but I'll have to show you in the end. I'll have to leave here and then show you. But alright, here comes Thrall, and as you guys can see, yes, still question marks. I know who he is in the story. I'm just a little bit behind in the story. I'm a little bit behind in what 1.0 story and 2.0 story, but I've at least seen him and I've read enough of the story to know what his name will be. But in this case, ultimate crit, you know what? I'm gonna choose this one because this is my Yi Shengguang team, and as you can see, Suna was taken, but luckily I have a substitute. It was either gonna be Banyue, or I'm gonna try it first with Nicole, and if Nicole doesn't work, I'll pick up Pan. But this is how I've been doing it, kind of, because I know a lot of people talk good about Nicole because she's one of the, funny enough, one of the few starting characters we get free that's kind of been in a lot of people's teams, and that she's very useful. I think most of my stuff will be, for this team, will be centered around Yi Shengguang. She'll be the stronger part of it. But if it's anything like, I'm gonna get hit, aren't I? Of course I'm gonna get hit. Come on. Alright. Come on. And with that, I'm already almost at 6k. Nope. Gotta defeat this stupid crocodile or alligator, whatever it is. Come on. Come on. No. Oh my jeez. How much you want to bet I missed that? I missed it. Nope. This is the one time I'm restarting. I missed it because I tried to take him out while he's on the ground, because sometimes in the middle of an enemy's movement, if you do your ultimate and it does enough, kind of like a knockback, and hers does do that, so you can kind of stop them from progressing with their moveset. forgot that my Zhao doesn't have enough to do Ether Veil on her own. Come on. All right, let's see if this is gonna help. I'm actually surprised that I haven't been able to get to at least 14k faster. Where'd it go? Ooh. Come on. All right. Oh, geez. I was so preoccupied on just staying alive there. Is that enough for 14k? Oh yeah, yes it is. Perfect. That means I have a minute to get to 20k. All right. I messed up so many dodges in between all of that. But oh, I think I'm gonna be able to get to 20k here. Okay, you know what? No. You're getting ulted to the face. Hey, 20k. Oh! I didn't notice that my Yishen Guang died. I didn't notice that. I was not paying attention to her HP. I'm still gonna take it though. Come on. Come on. Come on. I got like 2 seconds. All right. So I think any gamer can like admit that letting your main DPS die and you trying to keep up is not a good thing. So while technically I did succeed and I got 3 stars here, I definitely did kind of fail because I wasn't paying attention to my HP and I missed a lot of dodges. I would dodge after the fact. So yeah, as you can clearly see, 9k, 95% of it, basically 96% was just her. And I will not lie, my Yishen Guang has good investment. It should take her well into the future, so my account will be good for the foreseeable future when it comes towards physical characters. Because it was between her and, what was it, Jane? And she's the newest and she's a Void Hunter. It kind of just, it's kind of like if anyone plays Withering Waves, the Sentinel Resonators. So Jinsi, Cardathea, Amieth, well, technically Amieth in 3.0, but even though it's the Exostrider isn't one. She's kind of pseudo. But this is the progress so far. Not bad. Took 2 attempts to get the 14k here. Took 1 attempt and with someone dying to get the 3 stars, 3 points here. Now here's probably going to be the toughest part, because these two bosses I have fought before at least once or twice, whether it be through just doing the notorious hunts or stuff. This one I have not. I don't think I fought this boss at all. I may be wrong, but I know I have definitely have not fought this boss with my Banyue. And in this case, I'm thinking I'm probably gonna rock this one. As much as crit damage helps, Banyue isn't a basic attacker. Well, kind of he is. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna see how it works. Oh wait, does that one have... Sorry, I have to go all the way back. Because when launching ultimate, the agent's attack... Stun multiplier. See, this one could be good, but I'm gonna try this one first because I just want to see, because I have Dialyn here and Astro Yao, who I got on the guaranteed banner, because as much as people say she's not best in slot for a lot of people team, I don't need her to be best in slot. I just need her to be good enough to basically help out this team. Hey guys, I'm gonna message it here now. I'm adding this in afterwards, but I'm talking about adding Astra to my Ellen team. I mistakenly called her Jane, so I just wanted to fix that in post. Sorry about that. All right, so the last of the matches, Banyue time. And this guy's probably gonna be the worst out of my rotation. Oh, I messed that up. Okay, what is going on here? I don't want to do that anymore. I'm gonna go Astra ult here first because I want the defensive assist. All right, let's trying to get him to be stunned. Perfect. All right. Bring Astra back. And then Banyue. Come on. I'm a double Banyue ult. Come on. Come on. Sorry if I'm not talking much. I'm trying to figure out properly how to do his things, because normally I can time my Banyues. I can normally, sorry, I'm stopping. Normally I can time my Banyues like dodge, his dodge 10. You can do the kind of like iron skin stuff. So I'm trying to like time that. But let's see. I need to see if I can get him into stun rotation. Alright, go to Astra and Banyue. I have 36 seconds. Yeah, this team has not been the best. I'm going to try one more time. Try one more time. And I'm going to try one more time after this because I did mess up a little bit in the beginning. Okay. Will I get lucky enough? Come on. Banyue, what are you doing? I'm blaming you, Banyue. Yeah, there's the iron skin. Oh, I was a little bit off from 14k. Okay, it's kind of funny enough. Even though you guys saw I was messing up super badly, super poorly. I was acting super poorly. But for my Aria team, I was able to at least get to the 10k out of the 14k. Now I'm at 13k out of the 14k. So that's definitely better than before. But still gotta try again at least one more time, because I want to at least try at least 2 times for this video to see, because like I said in the beginning, my main goal, funny enough, even without it, once again I finally got to 6 stars again. But I will try this one more time. I wonder if I could swap these. Okay, so I was using this one. So funny enough, I'm gonna try it 2 more times. This initial time and then a second time. The second time will be using this ultimate buff, because I want to see if that changes anything. Maybe that even gets me to 20k. If it get me to 20k, that would be shocking. All right, come on. I just like his. Oh my geez, what's happening? You know what? I'm popping Astra early. Come on. All right. No! I wanted to ult with Banyue. I wanted to cancel out of that defensive assist. Try one more time with Banyue's ult, because as you guys remember me saying, I'm trying to stop the boss from doing their crazy rotations and stuff. Come on. I also got to worry about Banyue's his meter, because I keep trying to utilize it. Yeah, Dialyn one more time, then Banyue. Dang it, I did not have enough for Banyue's ultimate. But I'm going to use it now anyway, because I have minimal time and I will not be able to get him back into I will not be able to get Banyue back in, or the boss back into the stun window. Oh, I'm at 14k. Nice. So, as you can see, I do not play Banyue optimally. I know he is a skill-based character. I think, what is it? EO said it the best. He's like, he's literally like a fighting game character. You gotta put in a lot of effort. You gotta learn the nitty-gritty about him. And I've been kind of going about it in like a general sense, trying to like do it in my free time. But this is what I have for this, and I kind of accomplished the mission of this video, which was essentially I wanted to do DA again. I wanted to at least get to 6 stars again, because last DA rotation was the first time I got to 6 stars. And now, funny enough, with Banyue's team, I've now gotten an improvement, even if it's a slight improvement. So now Banyue is officially at 2 stars. I'll have to work on his gear and stuff. I'm gonna come over here and collect all the rewards, and now I only have these 2 final rewards to look forward to and work towards. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna show off my builds and stuff, just so you guys can get a look. As you guys can see, I'm not fully the best. I have 2.5k sheer force, 77% crit rate, and 83% crit damage, 2.3 attack, and 18k HP. And I'll go over why my crit rate is where it is, because I just got unfortunately unlucky. Oh, okay, yeah, you guys couldn't see with my giant head in the way, but as you can see, I have 11 here, and then there's also 11 into the chain of sits, and then these are the remaining stats. 5 out, 5'd out, 4-piece Yunque tails, and then the 2 woodpecker. And as you can see, oh, funny enough, first I'll go through all of them. Generally, this one's not too bad. It hits his main core stats. This one's slightly I kind of wish this 2 over here was into HP percent. And then I got at least 2 more into crit rate over here. I'm going to skip the 4-piece. I'm going to go to the 6. As you can see, 2 into attack, 2 into crit, 1 into crit damage, 2 into HP, and then 1 into attack with fire damage bonus for the 5. And then this one, because you'll notice I have only 1 into the crit damage and then 2 into the attack. I do have another one. Yeah, this one's my crit damage one, but I found myself unable to crit as often with Banyue when he needed it, so I swapped off, and I was lucky enough to get this piece. Unfortunately, I have this attack piece, which doesn't go anywhere, can't be used. I've locked it for now because I never know if there's another character who may need it, but that's my Banyue. Luckily, I have his W engine because I came back to the game exclusively for him, so I definitely had to get him. I'm still sad about myself because I'll show you in a second. I'm going to skip over to Dialyn, and as you can see, I do not have her engine. Unfortunately, I wasn't smart enough to get her engine, but I'm going to show off this team since it was my final team with the 53% crit rate, 2.16 on the energy regen. I know the energy regen needs to come up. Dialyn's at F skills, and then this is 8, and this one's also 8 over here. And as for her stats, I'm just gonna go through them because these ones are generally not the best. I just took what I got because at certain points, like for example this item, this disc, I was maybe running out of materials, so I kind of just hard stopped, and I was just like, I'll take it. I think I may, funny enough, now that I'm thinking about it, I may need like an account saving from Kate, who's a ZZZ content creator. So I may need one of those account surgeries from him. And then I'm running Hellfire Gears. And the main reason why my Hellfire Gears isn't level 60 is because stuff is expensive, bro. It takes 200k and I'm at roughly 1 million. So much. I don't know how people get Denny's, man. Because you'll have to be exclusively farming Denny's before you can even make all the changes. Now, Astra Yao got 2.8 for her energy regen and 2.8 attack. I don't have her F stat because, to my knowledge, this base attack and the core passive doesn't seem that much, and I would have to farm these. But it's 10, 7, 6, and then 7 over here. And then I have her with Sokaku's W engine because, to my knowledge, people told me that Astra Yao's engine is a waste, so do not bother getting it. So I kind of been making do with Sokaku. And then I'm running her with Astral Voice and then 2-piece Swing Jazz. And it's pretty... I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at these disc stats and I'm just like, these are really bad. But it's what I got. So as you can see now, you guys maybe notice, I'll even quickly go back to show you. Banyue doesn't have any dupes. I was kind of stupid and I forgot about dupes and stuff. Dialyn doesn't have any and Astra doesn't have any. I think if we can get another guaranteed event, I'll push Astra to M1. Because, wait, where is it? Wrong thing. Where's her M1? Because it gives the all attribute resist down and they can stack. And it also gives her like 1,000 decibels. So, but the only character I do have a dupe on is, that's like an S rank, is Yi Guang. Because this allows me to enter the battlefield immediately with 6 stacks. And this is probably one of those things people told everyone, hey, yeah, this one's incredibly busted. And that's why I said earlier, Yi Guang's probably the only character on my account who will be good for the foreseeable future. Because I think people said back when Miyabi came out that they didn't get her like W engine, they didn't get any of her dupes, so they kind of got screwed with that. So I tried to avoid that mistake. As you can see, I'm at 43% crit rate, 205% crit damage. I wish I could click it, but my giant head's in the way. Then I have 2.8 attack. And then I just today, I maxed out chain attack at 12, basic at 10. And once again, it's just a matter of resources. Because if I go over to show you guys, I need to farm this, and then it's 112k Denny's, and it's expensive. So I have her W engine because I didn't want to make the mistake. I always heard that when people were talking about ZZZ while I was playing Withering, they were like, hey, yeah, people who didn't get Miyabi's engine are regretting it, and now they have to get it on a rerun. So I was just like, you know what? This is another Void Hunter level character. I'm getting their W engine off rip. And it's been amazing to help out my account. So these her general stats, and I've tried to at least get a line of crit rate or crit damage, and this one was especially good because 1 into crit damage, 2 into crit rate. I wish this defense, I would have rathered this +2 in defense happen to attack, even though it wouldn't have mattered. But oh yeah, I should have mentioned I'm using 4-piece Water Ballad or White Ballad, and then 2-piece Branch and Blade Song, which funny enough is Miyabi's set. And then yeah, this one can use so much work, but getting an attack piece on the 6th slot is ridiculous. I'm gonna move over to Zhao. Oh yeah, and I did get her W engine too. because we got a free character, so I was just like, I might as well use it. So Zhao's at 23k HP, and that's all that matters on her. I have not effed her out yet because Suna and stuff came along, so I was just like, gotta properly invest. So 7 on those. It's kind of like how I play Wuwa. Get a new character, get all their skills to like 7. But for ZZ, there's a lot of stuff you can like skip, like the dodge here. And then she's on 4-piece Astral Voice with 2-piece Yunquei Tails. Or yeah, Yunquei Tails. Stats are generally okay. They are not the best at all, but I really just need her to EX skill, stack up, get her thing to max, and then Ether Veil so I can jump out to Suna. But yeah. And I think the last person of that team was... Who was that? Oh, I was rocking with Nicole. Nicole is just incredibly bad. As you can see, her W engine is only level 30. And she has 2.3 energy regen. Rest of stats, I'm not even caring. It's 141 if anyone wants to know for my anomaly proficiency. And then 7 stats, that's a 9, and then 7 once again. But that's mainly because she's an A rank and you get just pulling on the banners, you'll get her maxed out. Ooh, I just noticed. She's not even E'd out. And then I have her on Astral Voice and what is this? Moonlight Lullaby. And the Moonlight is mainly for the energy regen. As you can see, she even has like A rank disk drives just because whatever I had, I just took it, plopped it on her. And now for the final team, it was Arya with 241 mastery and 235 proficiency with 2.4k attack. Got her effed out, and then 9, and then double 10s on the ones that mattered. And I have Phaethon's Melody and Shining Arya, because literally it's her set right there. And yeah, ooh, I gotta level this one up. I didn't even notice it doesn't even have a 4th. This is probably where yeah, as you can see, like I have stuff at like 12. This is where I definitely ran out of materials at this point. Even her W engine's not at 60. It's a mismatched hodgepodge of just whatever. And then we come over to Suna. And she's at 2.5 energy regen with 2.6 attack. And then it's 8 stats across the board over here. And then it's Astral Voice with, I think, Swing Jazz. Yeah, Swing Jazz. I do not know them by name. Right, and who was last on that team? Lycan, my man, who's also running an A rank engine. But as I said, he's on his buff, his 6 potential. And oh, I just noticed I did have a dupe in Lycan. When did I get this? Oh, I think I got this dupe when I was going for Suna. But level 50, 1.62, 162 impact. Gotta work on these, and then he's 8 on the chain attack. And then here's just his general stats. He's on King of the Summit, and I think this is what yeah, Shock Star. Oh man, I don't even have anything but the crit rate on this item. Oh man, I'm looking at these with you guys and I'm like, I gotta work on every last bit of this. But yeah, that is my account. Those are my teams. Those are the characters that I have. As you can see, there's some characters. Anton back during 1.0, Ben. And that's kind of funny enough. These characters where they're level 30 is where I literally ended the game. Like version, what, 1.1, 1.2? and I was here since ZZ launch because I was playing both ZZ and Bua at launch. This one took so much time out of me, and I wasn't interested in the story. These characters, you know, I got afterwards. Grace, I think I even put it on my Twitter. I lost my 50-50 to Grace. To get Grace on my account, I lost a 50-50 for, I think it was Suna. Then I have a dupe of Grace, which I'm not activating because screw Grace. And this is the 50-50 I lost to Arya. And I'm just like, this character is trying to like just jump their way onto my account. And I'm like, no, I don't want you. And funny enough, I remember when the beta came out and I wanted Nekomata, and then I never got her till now. Because when I got Arya, I ended up getting a 2-for-1. And if I don't know if I have the image, but I'll put it up on screen if I do, of that poll. But yeah, I hope this video was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any suggestions on how I should play better or how I should improve, what set maybe I need to change up my sets, please let me know in the comment section down below. It'll be very much appreciated. I wish you guys luck on your DA attempts, and hopefully you guys can get max rewards. If you did like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. It'd be very much appreciated, as I'm trying to get to at least 100 to 200 subscribers before like the end of June or something. But yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next one. Later.